Today I want to show you how fast a Stainpaddle works when you use it out of a bucket. These posts are almost 20 foot tall. We're on a scaffolding. I'm 6'6". I've got a reach of about 8 foot. With the 21-inch Stainpaddle, that's almost 10 foot high that I'm able to get on this post. As you will see through the demonstration, the Stainpaddle is able to get a good hand rub finish rather quickly. Now if I was using a brush, you would notice these posts dripping with stain all the way down, and they would get down on the metal and then eventually on the concrete if not wiped. The Stainpaddle gets the perfect coat, a hand rub coat that's pressed into the wood, so it's going to look better and last longer. As you can see, if you can just swipe up and down, you're able to use the Stainpaddle like a professional. You're able to get in between these screws here such that it's done efficiently. Now again, I'm reaching almost 10 foot high here, and you'll see that we'll get several of these posts done just a little bit over 4 minutes. Fact of the matter is, you wouldn't be able to even get this area this high with a brush because you couldn't reach it. The fact that the Stainpaddle holds 2 to 4 times more stain than a brush, you're able to go farther and do more wood. Now I'm just loading the paddle, kind of dunking it in there and wiping it off the edge of the bucket. The nice thing is we're able to get in between areas that are often difficult, if not impossible, to with a brush, like in here, to get really down there. Now you can load a brush and let it drip in there and get it, but this is a little more manageable. Again, the reach is handy. It's going to save you time and less time on a ladder or scaffolding. The narrow design gets in cracks between the two boards. Here we're loading it up, 1, 2 loads. It's up to you. You kind of want to ease into it when you first start with a loaded Stainpaddle. Don't push down all the way, just lightly, and then as you get farther up the board, then increase the pressure downward. That's going to manage drips. And then just swipe up any excess. This area here is difficult to get to with a brush. It's in between 2 boards. You get 10 foot high with a quick swipe up and down. It's going to save you time. As you can see, we've done 5 sides of this 6x6 post. We're going to finish the 6th side here in a second. But we're able to get 6 sides 10 foot high in under a little over 4 minutes. That would be hard to do with a brush, especially considering there weren't very many drips. I'm not sure a person could do that with a brush. But as you can see, I'm not really working at any feverish rate here. Stainpaddle is going to save you time, give you a better finish. It's going to speed up on recoats. If you want to put 2 coats on, it wouldn't take nothing to do that, but I can assure you that this back paddling that we do presses the stain in there. It soaks in farther. But if you want to do a recoat, you can do that. Give the Stainpaddle a try. You'll be glad you did.